speak.
We don't have time, Thomas. Cut that wire. Get out of the way! I'll do it! Stop!
Mr. David Young Henning, haste won't lead you to what you seek.
Could you wait just a little longer?
This won't take long.
I finally got to see the real Rainy Woods.
Give me some sugar.
That sure was some nightmare.
あのエイリアンの生みの親 HR ギーガーが描く傑作ホラーアドベンチャー、それがダークシードだ。頭の中にエイリアンの卵を植え付けられた主人公マイク・ドーソンが体験する奇妙な出来事でゲームは進行する。また今回の移植では英語のナレーションをそのまま生かし字幕を対応させることによってまるで外国映画を見ているようなリアリティを味わうことができる。
You'll find that one in aisle C.
SFX 映画の巨匠 HR ギーガーが描く独特のビジュアルが魅力のダークシードは5800円で大好評発売中です。
I don't like carrots.
Hello? Who's that? Oh, hi. What are you doing out in this mess?
1, 2. Go away!
Marcus Play Stuff has joined the convoy for 17 months running. They're in the walls, they're in the walls, they're in the walls, on the walls, 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 walls,
I think we're gonna need a new plan.
Thank you, Marcus, for letting everybody know the L's are in the walls.
What happened here?
And the owls. The owls are in the walls.
8.
Welcome in, Bug, Rev Brown, Adrian.
9.
Everything should be working okay. I updated OBS and everything seems to be working way better. Just even problems that I kind of had workarounds for, I don't need to work around them anymore. The owls are not what they seem.
11.
True. Well said.
12.
Speaking of owls,
Friday,
I'm sure some of you people have been playing Cyber Owls.
You may only see it once, but that will be enough.
So tonight we're playing Silent Hill 2. We're playing the original. Well, we're playing probably the most pure version of Silent Hill 2. We're playing the PS2 version on a PS2, which is different from playing most other versions for a couple of big reasons. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I mean. Make sure you have headphones on. If you don't have headphones, it's okay. It still kind of works without headphones. It'll just be this kind of weird surround thing, because Silent Hill 2 is one of the, like, 4 games on the PS2 that used something that only the PS2's processor could do at the time, and that was S-Force 3D sound. It was kind of a workaround to the usual 3D sound like libraries that people had, but only like 2 games, even though several games had like the S-Force logo, only like 2 of them, Disaster Report and Silent Hill 2, really used the 3D sound. I know, the thing's so good.
Where no one can see it.
So, among other things, we're gonna look at that. There's something really cool about the sound in this game that not even the Enhanced Edition can replicate. You'll see. Oh, you'll see. Hope everybody's comfy. Make sure to get your snacks and whatever.
And it has no more enemies. Nobody left to kill it. And then it's won. You guys gonna listen to Gary?
Steven loves his num-nums. Thank you for the Steven Seagal, the hidden Steven Seagal cameo in the thing. It's going good, Ve Victus. Welcome in, Riv. Happy belated birthday. I already said happy birthday on your birthday, but happy birthday again. We're about to dive right in. I can't wait either. I'm going to try a different ending. I'm going to try to do a different ending. I always go for the leave ending because, one, it's the easiest ending. But for another thing, it's also my favorite ending because it's the one that just felt like it was all worth it. It was all worth the effort. I'm glad they kind of made it the easiest ending. I'm not going to go... I don't think I'm going to go for the canon ending. And I'm putting canon in air quotes because there's no such thing as canon in Silent Hill as far as I'm concerned. It's like saying there's canon in Terminator. Hey, Ren. Yeah, we're going to be talking about how unique specifically the PS2 version is. Now, this is not going to be the first time I play Silent Hill 2 this year. The very next stream, if I beat this tonight, and I probably will, because it's not that long and I know what I'm doing. But if I beat this tonight, next stream we're going to be playing the PC Enhanced Edition. And I'm going to be going for another ending. I've already got clear data on the Enhanced Edition. But the Enhanced Edition actually... Laura. D was so great. It wasn't as good as Enemy Zero, but D was good. D2 went full Kojima. I can't believe he went all out at the end. He went all out. Kenji went all... It was almost like he knew it was going to be his company's last game. And it's not like the company died. They just kind of stopped making games. Yeah, Enhanced Edition's fantastic. We're going to be hitting Enhanced Edition too. How's it going, Ren? Big shout out to Optimistic Ren. Who used to be known as Optimistic Renegade if you haven't clicked that follow button. Or if you're like, huh? Optimistic Renegade's gone? Who's this Optimistic Renegade? It's the same guy. And yeah, he loves Silent Hill too. He loves all the Silent Hills. He's done a lot of like lore streams and stuff. We're doing kind of a lore thing, but I'm also just wanting to look at the features, the visuals, the general look, and most importantly, the general sound of Silent Hill 2, because the sound of Silent Hill 2 is... It's something that no other version of this game could replicate. Even if they tried, even if they wanted to, they couldn't, you can't do it. It can't be done. Maybe it could be done, but it would be insanely hard, and it certainly didn't get it replicated in the PC version. And there was no easy way to make it happen. But why am I telling you this? Why am I just telling you this? You could just play the game. Let's play the game. He got him! Thank you, Babe Victus, for the 10 bits.
Daddy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cyber Trucker Alpha. Tonight, we're playing Silent Hill 2. Yeah, very demure town. Very, yeah, pretty simple town. And there's also something to say about certain things. certain things that Bloober Team sadly failed to understand. These guys, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Tonight we're playing Silent Hill. You've seen Silent Hill. I had to handwrite that to make it look kind of like the title screen for Twilight Syndrome, which I want to play real bad. Silent Hill 2, here's the Japanese box art. There's a lot of different box arts for Silent Hill 2. There's a lot of documentation on Silent Hill 2, one of the most well-documented video games ever made. You can even, like, accidentally stumble on porn that Masahiro Ito did in his spare time that's kind of Silent Hill-ish. Ito might be a little bit of a pervert. But, you know, the few times I decided to... Give me a second. Give me a quick second. My fan is, like, doing some goofy shit. One second. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. Give me a second. Give me one sec. What in the... One sec. Jeez. Oh, don't. That. What is even? Oh my god! One of my fucking wires is hanging down, and the fan's just barely tapping it. It's not even a bad one. It's not hurting it. It's a damn. Oh god. Anyway, chair cameo. No, it's not a bit. That wasn't a bit. I may have made it a bit. Wait.
Ooh, that hit the spot.
It just... Why? It wasn't doing this before? Oh, my stupid computer. I can't. Give me a sec. Oh my god. Okay, found it. Okay, the storm is over. The storm has ended.
Pizza time.
Oh. It was one of my fan wires that was hit, that the very fan that it was attached to was hitting. And it was just crazy. Ghost of the Machine. Crash jump scare. It could have happened. No, I wasn't doing a bit. It wasn't a bit. My computer was making this like ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling noise. It sucked. I didn't want to hear it for the next 8 hours. Anyway, Silent Hill, speaking of sound, there's a lot of there's a lot of documentation on this. Masahiro Ito's a pervert, and I think we're gonna go for one of the alternate endings in this one. We're gonna go for one of the alternate. I want to look at things all. I want to look around. I want to explore. I want to see how the game looks in its original form. Technically, the greatest hits edition, because that has the Mary scenario and a few little fixes. Let's see. Speaking of Mary, let's try to go for the Mary ending. Also, this is full spoilers. I know everything. I just want to see. How to get it. We may have to do the Maria ending. Guys, because it's such a wild one. It's such a crazy ending, and I've never actually done it. And apparently it's really hard to do. Apparently it's really hard to do. You can't let her take damage from enemies. Ever. You can't lead her in the wrong direction ever. If she says something like, "Where are you going?" you may as well just reload your save. No! You should never examine the letter or photograph in your inventory. And you have to go back and check on her like several times in her room, whether she's actually in that room or not at the hospital. Those are our big requirements. Those are our 4 big requirements. I think we can. It's a fucking I've never done it. No! I've always liked the leave ending. I never really felt like the need to do any of the other endings. Oh shit, that's not. It's a fucking wizard! No! There we go. Yeah, you gotta simp. You gotta simp for Mary. We gotta be a simp for Mary, but not for Maria, not for Mary. We gotta reject Mary. We gotta angrily reject Mary. But I'm gonna talk about some things too, like sound and stuff. You're gonna see a good one. Oh, I can't wait. Here it is. Here it is, guys.
We're gonna see a...
Tell me if it's too loud. I'm kind of adjusting the volume right now. First, we're going to check the options. Reject Mary, return to Maria. Maria was sexier anyway, so...
see a
wizard! The first thing you need to do, don't turn it to monaural, don't turn it to speaker, put it on headphone. Hope you got your headphones on, kids. If you don't, it doesn't matter. You'll still hear it. Headphones take advantage of the PS2's S-Force 3D sound, which makes some amazingly good shit. It makes for some amazingly atmospheric stuff because it uses like 10,000 different points. Like, it's insane how they did it. Going new, yep, Letter from Silent Heaven. You know, I played the riddle level on hard. I've never seen what the other riddle levels are like because I'd always put it on hard. I'm going to put action level on normal because hard is just tedious. It's not challenging. It's just you hit them more and that's it. Let's see what... Should we do riddle level normal or easy? Because I've never seen either of these. I feel like easy will be funnier. You can see colors? You should be able to see colors. Normal feels like everybody's... I think we're going to try riddle level easy. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Unga. Do we need Unga mode? If you have to move your ass out of the chair, the headphones stay on the cupboard. I mean, that's how it is. That's how it is. I get you. Yeah, you don't have to wear them. But it is interesting how 3D sound is used in this specific game. There was 3D sound in the PC version, but it used a much more conventional thing. This uses something that apparently only the PS2 processor can do, and it takes advantage of that. Replaces all riddles with the bacteria. Well, okay, riddle level hard it is. Nah, we're gonna do easy. I want to see how goofy easy mode is. Let's do that. Let's see how goofy easy riddles are. Because I've never seen it.
Hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
I'll play the hard riddle mode when we play this again. Oh, you'll see. Yes, Ruth, some kind of spatial sound. Hopefully it'll translate too. It sounded really good. There is a definite difference. Yeah, we're just doing it for funnies. This is partially for funnies, but also I just kind of want to see what it's like.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
I'm also going to be talking about certain things that this game does that I already know the remake isn't doing. And these are important things that the remake should be doing. But the remakers didn't understand what was going on. And I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what I mean. There's actually a very good example here. Not the cutscene, something else. Although the cutscene they kind of fucked the cutscene too. I love the slow pan to the dumpster in the background. I thought that was a nice metaphor. Maybe not the metaphor they wanted, but
in my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
how's it going, hot worm girlfriend?
Promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter.
You got a letter.
The name on the envelope said Mary.
Get in here, Rays. Welcome in.
My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her?
She wrote the letter.
Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake?
No, I like this.
We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the wall.
And of course he'd think of that because you can see the lake. The lake's right there.
Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Now, of course, no camera movements made that great. The huge backdrop of the lake here, almost like it's not, it's closer than it should be. It feels like it should be like, it's like running under this overpass, and that's awesome because it's not just the lake. The lake is up that way, but it's also like kind of expanded and enhanced because James is thinking about it, right? Let's get our map. Now, note that it's... Now, I love the subtle logic here in getting an entire map of a town. Like, he went to the store and bought a whole map of the town, and they didn't just give him one little piece of the map. They just gave him the whole map in exchange for his money. I thought that was very logical. But that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is here. Oh, yeah, yeah, don't look at the pictures. If we look at the pictures, we're done. Now, one thing I like here is that Rosewater Park is underlined here, and that's important. Imagine you've never played this before, and you're just getting started. You know that, you know, the observation deck on the left here is cut off. So you have to go down this winding road over here, right? And then down this way, and you end up here. How hard is it? Just looking at this map, how hard is it to get to Rosewater Park? You take a right, you take a left, and there it is. It's literally 3 corners. It's literally just around the corner. Now, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. It could be an old map, yeah, but at the same time, when he bought the map, even then, when he bought the map, he bought the whole map. And that's important to mention. Because in the remake, you don't get the whole map out of your car. You get literally just this portion. You just get the portion that I'm, not even the streets on the left, just this portion. I'm already lost. Here we have, you know, I told the store clerk, You were gonna pay for half a map and then he kicked you out. Yo, you were, yeah, I just want the walkway. I just want the walkway. We don't really need anything else. I just want the walkway. I love the WeCom thing, the welcome here. It's almost like the town is inviting us in. We have a very simple goal to follow. Very simple goal to follow. Well, that welcome sign is there for a reason.
Your pants. I can smell it from all the way over here.
You have to understand that when Mary wrote that letter, it was inviting him over to Silent Hill.
Damn, I'm good.
Yeah, here you can actually hear the spatial sound. A little bit. Listen to how it was kind of behind you. Now, that's the 3D spatial sound that these guys used in action. And it gets way more overwhelming as it goes. Oh, I know. Like the erotic alien. Yeah, pretty much. It's inviting you in. Yeah, its tongue is sticking out. It has. No, wait, that's. I'm trying to. Its tongue is. Its mouth opens, and there's another tongue. And you think 2 tongues, maybe more. Erotic. Kiss the alien on the lips. Oh wow, the clouds actually, the fog actually does kind of puff up in squares there. So here's the first big thing that you're not going to see in the Enhanced Edition. Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. So this game, starting off, has this very cool effect where you can see enormous versions of the text. Like it zooms in with a transparent version of the screen you're looking at. You don't see this in, like, any other version. I don't know if you see this in the Xbox version, but you definitely don't see it in the PC version. And you certainly don't see it in the HD edition. Or the HD collection. Let's go ahead and give this one a save. Still romantic so far? Oh, you know it. But my point is, though, back to it. Also, this amazing fog effect. Not even... And no version can truly replicate this fog effect. Although Enhanced Edition did an amazing job on its own. It's kind of... It's actually just as good in its own way. Every footfall you hear isn't a individual WAV file sound effect. It is actually a sample that the game plays in real time with slight pitch shifts and slight speed shifts. So what you're hearing here aren't baked in sound effects. You're hearing, basically, it's almost like he's walking on a synthesizer in slightly different places, which is amazing. How's it going, Kefka? Welcome on in. And that sound, I'm pretty sure that sound also applies to the music. It applies to the music, it applies to the monster noises, it applies to water, anything. It is crazy, Puigo. I love Fatal Frame. Yeah, there's an audio keyboard program to every sound. That's a great way to describe it.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry.
That's actually really awesome, Adrian.
No, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
I didn't.
I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Here we have Angela. Duchovny. No, not Duchovny.
I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah.
Fatal Frame's amazing. The first 3 games are great.
But there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But...
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town...
Oh yes, Kefka, they sure did.
Something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. And it's not just the fog, either.
Okay, I got it. I'll be careful.
The bakery!
I'm not
No.
lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not.
EDF.
I'm going to town either way.
This is not EDF tier voice acting.
Why?
Mama warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right.
Someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important.
Hello, Mario.
I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Luigi's coming for his girl.
My mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
Oh hey, girly Satan.
Sorry. It's not your problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
The bakery!
Oh god. What, Johnny Bravo? What the hell would Johnny Bravo see at Silent Hill? I'm so distracted about the fucking Waffle House. Yeah, he kind of gave it like this. I don't give a shit. I don't know. I got a letter. I gotta go. I gotta go in. Yeah, we can't look at the picture. We can't look at her. We can talk to Angela again though, a couple of times, and she gets impatient.
Hello, Mario.
For someone?
That's right.
And then he just leaves. Oh right. Yeah, sure am. Let's talk to her again.
Aren't you looking for someone?
That's right.
Hot.
Oh, I guess that's all she says. I thought she said something else.
This place is magnificent.
Oh well. I like how sincere she kind of sounded. Like she wasn't like bitchy. She was just kind of like unironically asking. I love this little pond here. This place is already like half flooded. You don't see a lot of ponds by graveyards. Probably for pretty simple reason. So, the way the HD collection botched this, the fog was almost non-existent. So the water effect here didn't look the way it was intended. It looked like zebra stripes. And that wasn't in just here. That was everywhere. There was water with waves. Because what you're actually looking at are like bright and dark stripes in the water that are moving. That makes it look like waves. And it looks fine under this heavy fog cover. It doesn't look fine in the HD collection. It looks great on the new enhanced PC version. But that's a different deal altogether. Yep, I'm going back. I didn't mean to go back. I'm pretty sure music tracks like this also use that kind of synthesizer effect. Especially the more chaotic it is, because it didn't necessarily have to be one MP. It didn't have to just be one, music file.
That's where I work.
Some tracks do, but not this one. So, the point is, the whole point of this whole prologue here is you're not in any real danger. Only one person who's not actually part of the town is telling you to leave, right? Nobody's saying, don't go in here. Nothing is. Nothing is attacking him, even though he's clearly being followed. Nothing's attacking him. There are no obstacles in his way. There are no puzzles. There are no enemies. There's nothing keeping him from coming here, right? He could stay the fuck out of Silent Hill Ranch. That's not the right way. It's like the town is like sucking him in. Yeah, Kefka. In fact, that's kind of the point I'm getting to, because I actually saw the first hour of gameplay for the Silent Hill 2 remake. And They completely missed the whole point of this prologue. They completely missed it. They didn't even see it or didn't care. More likely didn't care. They put in some goofy ass little puzzle section where you had to grab a key in a fucking garage and then put the key in the lock. And that was it. That was the whole thing.
Mario.
And I noticed the I was watching some Japanese stream that was just kind of, they were, you know, poking fun at it and stuff. They were comedians, but like there was like a whole little puzzle section there that didn't need to be there, that didn't make any sense. This is the only time, this sign right here is the only time that the game tries to deter you, but it's the gate's obviously open and it's almost sarcastic about it. This keep out sign. I'd expect him to have at least gotten the walking sim part right, which is what we're just about to exit, and they didn't even do that. So you're going along, and sure enough, here's where we are. We went down the winding path. We're going around this weird, I think this is like a bike path, but it can't be, because it has a guardrail like a highway and has highway signs. So this road is just completely fucked. There's no driving on this. This is like a European road almost. It's so tight. I wonder if it's like a, and that road goes both ways. Like the signs do what they're supposed to.
Hello, Mario.
Well, the thing is, Bloober was pretty popular. Bloober made their totally not Silent Hill game the medium, and I guess put that in their portfolio when they decided to say, hey, Konami, please pick us for Silent Hill 2 remake. And Konami, being a pachinko company, were like, yeah, sure, why not? We have these. We have truck. We have road signs that work, because these guys actually loved what they were doing, and were making it good. I hear the working conditions for Team Silent weren't exactly ideal either. Like, Konami kind of gave them nothing. And here we are. We're in town, officially. Now, again, it should be pretty clear now. Like, if you're playing this for the first time, you don't know anything about it. All we have to do is take a right, go to the end of this highway, go left onto the main highway, and there's Rosewater Park. That's all we have to do. And it's told to you, and it's illustrated to you immediately, as soon as you grab the map at the cart. You have this clear goal. Like, you know, there's, you know, it would be pretty cool if, like, you could go in there and there's some dumb note about a guy who looks weird.
Breaks.
And nothing else. You know, that's kind of cool and all. But it's not necessary, and it's not something that James would care about, right? He's a man on a mission. Right from the beginning of the game. In the preview of the game that I saw, he doesn't mention going out by the lake. There are no marks on your map. He has no idea where he's going and has absolutely no direction at all. He has no goal. So he's like exploring the town, and it kills the entire concept of the town drawing you in. It just kills it. And it was such a sadness. It was such a sadness to see. I was like, ah, damn, they missed it. They missed that. Because the town isn't just content to let you go through easily. It just wants you to get in easily. It doesn't want you to get out. Hey, Soretti, welcome in. Yeah, they make very meh games. Yeah, like, the only one that I played to the end was Layers of Fear 1. And it wasn't scary. Look how it's still drawing him in. Look how it's still, follow me, go this way. That shadow just now. Now, he could go the wrong way. And this is what's, and I like this bit. You can actually try to like, fuck that, I'm going this way, see where he came from. I think this is where he like says something, let me see. Unless I'm accidentally going the right way, I'm not. Okay, it stops here. That's right, it stops here, but there's another road you can go down. Also, just the surreal, like, scaffolding and shit, almost like the town's under construction from the ground up. You can go this way, but now he's like, that shadow now bothers me. What was that? And he just turns around. I love that. I love how curious he is about it. We got, what is that? Gonzalez Mexican restaurant. We got, wait. Some kind of a, no, that's the same one. That's the same restaurant. Same building. Oh, no. Scaring me with the broodies. Broody moves about like a Silent Hill monster. That's right, there's Cafe Texan. There's Cafe Texan here. Oh, it really did, yes. You're right, Kefka. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, they made the medium. The medium had a very ugly look at a certain very sensitive topic. We won't get into it, but it was bad. It was very bad. It made me, like, I wasn't crazy about Bloober before. It made me outright dislike them when I learned about it. I didn't play it. I read about it. Now, here's the cool thing. Because as you can see, the blood goes this way, but you don't have to go this way. After all, Mary is over here, right? She's just up the road. So you can continue on this way. Oh, but then the game shows you. The game starts to fuck with you. We've hit our first actual obstacle in the game. Can't go down this road. We can, however, take a look at this rock, which is kind of hard to find. And I actually know what it says. Because you bet I looked it up. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. This, and I love that it looks like a big, almost like a Buster sword. So you read this, and what's funny is that I hadn't seen this until I started, like, testing this out. I knew about it, but I never actually looked at it. Something's written on it. Too bad I can't read it because its surface has been rubbed away. The remains of blank swamp. The blankers of land surround Blanker is monument is originally swamp, but was later Frungago nicknamed Blood Swamp, so that was Blood Swamp. Because of the blank poured the watch to wash the X-souls in here. Perhaps it's faux blank that had many peem to have seen the area, right? You can actually find out what this is. Yes, the actual text is in the game file, so all this is real. Basically what it is, let me see if I can remember what it actually says off the top of my head. I think what it is remains of Blood Swamp. I think like acres of land, no, not acres, but the amount of land surrounding this monument was originally swamp, but was later filled up, or filled in. From long ago, this swamp was nicknamed Blood Swamp because the executioners poured the water used to wash the execution tools in here. Perhaps it is for this reason that many people seem to have seen ghosts in the area. And, you know, this is the residential district, so that's always great. Imagine living in this poor bastard's house and having to fucking have that in front of it. What? Hell, he probably defaced it. Let's see. I'm sure I missed some, like, health drinks or whatever, too. We want to stay healthy. More importantly, we want to keep Maria healthy, so we got to be very careful. But the whole point is, we can't go this way. Sure raises property value, right? Drip fake blood over that stone occasionally, scare people and keep rent low? Absolutely. You know he has, like, sick Halloween parties. Just the sickest. Come to the blood swamp. Okay. I think this is where the sound gets interesting. Like right around here. Oh, no, after I get the thing. Now, in the remake, because you aren't being drawn in, because the game is already trying to keep you from going to where you want to go, they decided, get this, they decided to put the radio where I'm going around this detour to still get to Rosewater Park. Remember, he's still going to Rosewater Park. But they put the detour to the radio up in this little chunk of area, into this little residential district instead. Put it in a house.
Hello, Mario.
It didn't make any sense for him to go there unless he was aimless, which is why they made him aimless. It's just...
Your kitten is dead.
Silent Hill probably was a better name for his tourist destination than Blood Swamp. Do you think the whole town's name was Blood Swamp? That would be brutal. Okay, let's go ahead and... Also, I love the GH up there, where it says Silent Hill 2 GH. GH stands for Greatest Hits. This is the Greatest Hits edition, because the Greatest Hits edition was an updated Director's Cut edition. I know, Shy. Lunar is the only good game. Sony's... A Tadoff? Blood Swamp is far better than Silent Hill, I do agree. Known for their hot pretzels. Hey, I just got a hot pretzel at Blood Swamp. Coal-fired junk. Yeah, well, the movie. That was... I mean, a nice... too much of the movie was Christoph Gans and the screenwriter making shit up. Their hearts were in the right place, but that final bit of the movie where the exposition started getting dumb.
Hello, Mario.
It was just...
Hello, Mario. Hello, Mario.
They dropped the ball at the end. Yeah, Sony cares about money, not quality. So, well, Konami kinda seems to, but Metal Gear Solid Delta looks good. Love this. Now, as you can see, he's still going towards Rosewater Park. This detour was exactly where he should be going. You're still going the right... I love that you're still going the right way to where you want it, to where he wants to go in the first place. Like, and I always liked that. Oh, yeah, Centralia. Yeah, the place that's constantly leaking fire because of the mine. Like, there's an I think it's still going. It's just like a years-old mine fire. I really think that's a Concord tax. That might be a Concord tax, Fluttershy. Yeah, isn't Centralia cool? Still don't understand why they couldn't have it be... Well, the original idea was they wanted, like, an all-female cast. Oh, shit, here we go. Let's see, isn't it Nope, it's R2. Now, another cool thing about this that you're not going to find on anything but the Xbox or PS1 or PS2 version is pressure sensitivity.
Dead? What the hell is it?
And now that I'm here, I can talk about it.
It's not human.
Yeah, Centralia was just the movie. Look, it's Uncle Squiggly. So, on a PS2 controller, it had pressure-sensitive buttons. If you ever played Metal Gear Solid 2 on PS2, you know what I'm talking about. Because when you held down square, but didn't squeeze on square, he would aim his gun, but you had to really push down in order for him to fire it. Well, something else kind of similar happens. If you lightly hold the attack button, he'll do this. If you squeeze it down... Oh, wait. Gotta get out of his cycle.
Hello, Mario.
Come on.
Hello, Mario. Hello, Mario.
Did they... No way. How hard do I have to squeeze down? There we go. I had to really, like, smash it down.
Hello, Mario.
But it depends on how hard you push it. And, like, you gotta really just, like, beat on it. And it's so cool.
Hello, Mario.
You're not gonna get that anywhere else. You're not gonna get that on the... I think you may be able to get it on the HD collection, but the HD collection is terrible in other ways. Got a crazy story about SH2.
This thing broken?
Hello, Mario.
You say that, but it's... You say that, Soredia, but it was easy for me. And I'm clumsy. So it couldn't have been that hard. Everybody loves Silent Hill 2. Or not Silent Hill, but Metal Gear Solid 2.
I better take it anyway. I might need it.
Until you break the controller, which I never did. I never broke my controller. You don't really have to, like, beat on it. But I think what it is you just have to kind of... Yeah, you have to hit it kind of hard, but it is built to handle it. This is like a what? This is like what, a 20-year-old controller, and it's fine. It's fine. You don't have to like be violent with it, but you do have to apply pressure. Pressure said, okay, you can like lightly push square, but it doesn't affect the speed depending on the pressure. I think I'm about to get attacked. Can't remember. Also, the stuff Mary was saying when that radio came on was actually pretty poignant. Oh, that 3D sound. Like, it is definitely going for a surround sound thing. You can really hear it here. See, I think this might be synthesized, too. I think this may be just randomly playing some of these. Here, I'll turn it back down. NR for nude riding. Alright, let's go on. Let's go on. We have our mission. We know where we're going, but obviously it's harder than it led us on. And now we're in the town, and now we're in danger. We can't just go across that way. That's a dead end. We can't go there. That's a dead end. We're going to have to look around. And now there's a sense of urgency. Now there's a sense of, oh shit, I need to get to this place by the lake. And I don't know how to get there. Now it's getting, and that adds a level of tension. I love that there's strafe buttons too. Oh shit. It's dead. Give it a nice kick. You can also stomp it if you smash down on the button. Another thing that pressure sensitivity does, and it works well for horror games, is it makes you, like, if you want to have better control over the game, you have to remain calm. It kind of makes you try to stay calm in order to play more effectively. Kojima obviously wanted to do that with his stealth games too. That's his jump scare. That's the jump scare. No? That's not the jump scare. Get him! Oh, damn it! Damn it! Got him. Luckily he stopped. These things really aren't that dangerous either. But that's not the point. Danger is not the point. How about some nice Hawaiian vomit? Hawaiian punch to the face? Let's see, I think we can go... I mean, we could go right to Martin, why not? Let's see here. Honestly, I kind of like that combat. People complain about the combat, but... Oh, see, that was fucked up. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just hit him hard. Hit him hard. Get down. Get out! Yeah, see, he did like a harder stomp because I hit the X button harder next to him. There are 2 stomps. Now, the enhanced edition couldn't use pressure-sensitive buttons for obvious reasons, but they figured out a way. They actually found out a way to replicate that as best they could. I thought it was a really smart thing of them to do. Oh, damn. Spammer. Oh, shit. I fucked up. I gotta get good at the game again. That's hard hit. There we go. Yeah, they just puke on you. They puke on you and they'll, like, hit you. They'll act like little ankle biters. Ooh, some, like, little hidden sounds. Hearing, like, bicycle wheels and shit. Or probably, wheelchair wheels. This place. How bad are we? We shouldn't be too bad. We're a little hurt, but not bad. Yeah, this thing's gonna jump out. No? Maybe it's later. Yeah, grab your health drink. I think it is later. Crawls over the screen. Ooh, you know, that is a good one. I may do that. I may throw one of those in. Damn, Happy Cakes. Let me write that down, actually. I'm gonna write that down. Happy. Damn. That's a good one. Lying figure crawling up screen. Where's my notes?
Write that down, write that down!
There we go. Good, I paused. I don't think there's a time limit to any of the endings. Hey, Shy, alright, thank you for the gigantified. There it is! No? Alright. Here's a dead as fuck guy. I got the apartment gate key. I like how he just doesn't give a fuck. He is so done. Immediately. He is immediately done. Now, obviously, I can't look at the picture or the note. But I can look at this. Old-looking key. Bode apart. Oh, Woodside. Woodside. That's a weird-looking S. Woodside apartment. Hey, Rig! Thank you for the 10-bit. Oh, God, there it is. It's a fucking wizard! It will attack you. No! It's like a... Get out of here. Get going. Where is he? Oh, there it is. I love how still they hold. I love how they hold, like, completely still. Being a little too gentle. Get out of here. Oh, shit. I'm getting bad at the game. Get back here. You never played this series? Oh, Silent Hill's great. I know you play like, oh my god, this thing has 1,000,000 HP. Get out of here. Oh my god! Get out of here. Jeez. Oh my god. Thank you for shouting out Retro Island Gaming. They're good. They're good. I'm actually talking about it because the remake's coming out. Now, in the remake, apparently you have to do all this puzzle-solving stuff just to get him to know where to go. He doesn't just know where to go going in. He has no plan whatsoever. It's goofy. Just play this version. There is a way to play, even if you don't have a PS2, and even if you want to play it in widescreen without worrying about things that the game didn't want you to see. Yeah, we can just go straight to Woodside. Let's look around some more, though. Let's look around. Let's explore the town a little more. We can go to Woodside at any time. Let's look around first. This is such a good place to just look around and... Oh, okay, those are... I know what those are. The radio makes different sounds for different monsters. How you been, Riv? You're up early. Oh, damn it. Just kick it.
The bakery!
Okay, we got another walker. I don't know what the bugs are called. I know what the walking, spitting things are called. Those are called, those are locals. They're not called locals. They're called lying figures for some reason. They're called that one guy in the team who would dance like this with his hands in his pocket and his hoodie. That's not a joke. There was a guy on the team, and it's what inspired Masahiro Ito to draw these characters, draw those things. And he would wear his hoodie, and he would have his headphones on, and he'd have his hands in the pockets of his hoodie, and he'd walk around exactly like these things. And ever since I learned that, they just, well, I don't know if he crawled around like that. He probably did. But, like, you can't unsee it. You can't unsee it now. I gotta move before that thing gets up. I kicked Mr. Cockroach, I know. I even cut him in half. He was still alive. Hey, anything good here? Looks like there's something on the ground. What are you looking at? He's looking at something. What are you? James, what are you looking at? James is looking very intently at something on the ground. Oh, I see it. It's the health drink. Which I need. I've been getting hit a lot. But I've been, like, fighting. I've been fighting for some reason. You don't really need to fight in this game. Yeah, like, look, they're just listening to hip-hop, guys. They're just having a good time. Oh, the Happy Burger. Yeah. Let's go take a look at the Happy Burger. I think it's full of monsters, too, but it's got some stuff. It's got some stuff like a first aid kit. It is a Silent Hill tradition for fast food restaurants to have health items. Can't go into the Happy Burger, but that's fine. I'm sure it wouldn't have anything worth looking at. Silent Hill 3, you really don't want to fight because, yes, killing monster works you towards the bad end, so you don't want to fight. You can fight, and you can kill some shit, and it puts you in positions where you kind of have to kill some shit. But you're absolutely right that fighting is bad in Silent Hill 3. And I'd kill shit. Basically what I'd do is I'd kill shit if it didn't seem too dangerous. And if I knew I needed to go back to that area. I would, like, clear out hallways and stuff. But, like, buildings or like, rooms where there were monsters, but obviously you weren't going to come back, I'd just leave them alone. It's locked. Love that this door specifically is just locked. Everything else is broken. Oh, here we go. That's right. I forgot about this place. This is a save point. I think this is for if you went the wrong way. There's a memo lying on the sofa. I'll wait at Bar Neely's. Neely's Bar. Okay. So we can just go to Neely's Bar. That's cool. Around. We can save again if we really want to. Anything behind that is the reasoning actually ties into the narrative. That's, well, yeah. All their reasonings do kind of tie in. Like the thing about Team Silent is they were so big on why you would do things, or why the town would do things, or why the antagonist or the player would see things. Like, they were always asking, okay, but why? I wonder how many things they cut just because it didn't really answer that why question well enough. Yeah, Yeah, we can just run past them. You don't get any rewards for killing. So you could just run past them. We could just go to Neely's Bar. There's no real reason. We already have the Woodside apartment key, and I think Neely's Bar just gives us the way into that alley that seems actually kind of intuitive to just go into anyway. Like, it would have just been my first instinct. And usually was, even my first ever playthrough, I just went right there and got the key. Because it was the next corner. It was just the next place around. I had to look around. Okay. And then we get this map. There's a map here. I love all these X's. This guy was looking. This guy was searching frantically. Oh, wait. Oh, we can't zoom in on it. I was trying to zoom in on it. Yeah, look at all those X's. He found Neely's. He was planning. I guess he left the map, put a question mark there, went straight there, and that was the corpse we found. And then there's also, and he came in from Rosewater Park, which is cool. I just love this detail. I'm thinking that might have been the dead guy. But that's not the place this is. That's not what this place is famous. This place is famous for this here. There was a hole here. It's gone now, which was like foreshadowing for what would become Silent Hill 4. At least it always felt that way to me, even though, you know, I'm sure they had the idea of holes leading places as far back as here. Also seeing a nice chunk of the cell. Rig, did you know that there is a Kurosawa cut? I don't know if you're still here, but if you're still here, there is a Kurosawa cut somewhere in the annals of whatever company produced the Sweet Home movie. We didn't watch the version that he wanted to release. We watched a goofy Disney-fied version of Sweet Home. Or at least I did. I know you watched it and didn't like it, and I watched it and almost didn't like it. But then the finale was really cool. Let's try Harris Street. Woodside Apartment's just up there. I'm just kind of exploring, looking around. Honestly, we're gonna be playing this again, and we'll look at that too. We'll look at the Enhanced Edition too. Yeah. Oh, definitely. The hole in the bathroom. 100%. Like, it feels intentional. That's insane. That's insane, Shy. Door that wakes in darkness, opening the night. Oh, God. Ah! Bug! I used the apartment gate key. Let's just go on in. Let's just go on in. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. All right, we made it to Woodside. Just wanted a hug. I love that there's like real time looking at shit. Garbage, no use for that. It's important enough for me to mention, though. There's no use for it. That's locked. Just making sure. Seem to be anything else important. Oh man, no. The space, I don't know. How does the sound sound to you guys? Is it just me, or does it feel kind of 3D? Does it actually, does S-Force deliver? I'd say it kind of delivers. Okay, we want to stay healthy. We don't want the in-water ending. Yeah, that's good. Is a nice surround? Yeah. It's a weird kind of surround. S-Force was strange. Because apparently they were oh, cool. I was actually wondering about this. So there was a bug in the Enhanced Edition, but it's not a bug. Look very closely at his shadow here, and you'll see it like cut off. It's like a hard cutoff. That was just an in-engine thing. It does that in the Enhanced Edition too, and I was wondering if it was a bug, but it's not. It was a bug, but it was in the game itself. We have the Woodside apartment. I love these plain ass little maps. These little, I don't know, they almost look like they'd be on like a, not Andy Kaufman, but like one of those Kaufman movies, like adaptation. They always made me think of that, like just those modern, like weird dramas that were real big in the early 2000s. Doesn't bug me. Nah, it's not a big deal. It wasn't a big enough deal for the remaster team, or it was just too weird to implement, and it didn't really matter anyway because we're gonna get the flashlight soon. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, because the cool thing about sound is it can use different parts of a speaker to its advantage. I'm gonna get like no stars. I spent almost an hour just wandering around. Yep, it's too dark to read the map. Gotta go upstairs. Gotta go where there's some light. The lighting system in this game is fantastic. Now, I can't really say much about the Silent Hill 2 although I did see one thing. But that's later. Something alive over there. You can only look at the map in illuminated areas. It was such an underused thing, but it's so cool.
It's like target practice. The more you shoot, the better you get.
Also locked. Got that? You know it? How's it going, Random Hero? I did get that. I did get that. Thank you, Duke, for the words of wisdom. I don't know what kind of... Okay, that was just the exit. Shit. I don't want to leave yet. The maps are fantastic. Welcome in, Adventure Josh. The maps are great. In fact, the one thing I don't strictly agree with the Enhanced Edition is that they actually redrew the maps. They look accurate. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's gonna take hours to kill this now. Can't stun lock him. Hard mode is just way more of this. Where'd he go? Oh, he could have gone anywhere. Like, the hard mode in this game is not a hard mode, it is a tedious mode. Shit, that's ominous. That's an ominous, toasty, random hero. Because we just got the flashlight, and now this thing is pissed. No, I didn't want to use it. Damn it, I hit start. Okay, don't hit start to use. Hit him hard. It adds, like, just a little hint of immersion. Me, like, just smashing on the X button. You don't have to be too violent, but it's so cool that you can, and it works. Because you want those hard hits. You do what you can. Thought that was real? Okay, we got the flashlight now. No, the flashlight. Yeah, it does. You know, I never noticed, but the flashlight doesn't make any click sounds when you turn them off and on. It does in Silent Hill 3, but not in this one. Oh, wait. Wait, what did he... The arms and legs are their arms and legs scattered all over the sofa. Luckily, they came from a mannequin. Glad he's thinking positive. You gotta stay positive in Silent Hill. There's a closet here. Just a closet. Okay. Well, now we can look at our map anywhere, and the flashlight kind of serves us through the whole game. But it can also draw enemies to you. Enemies are drawn to your flashlight. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Doesn't really matter, but at the same time, if you're like low on health, it's actually sometimes a good idea to just turn your light off. Especially in Silent Hill 3 where it gets like dangerous. Silent Hill 3 is so dangerous. Okay. Lock's broken. Okay, did we get all the doors? We got all the doors. I love that when you pass a door that's just like so unrecognizable, it's just part of the wall. It'll cross that out of the map too. Like this. Like this door here. There's nothing here. And he reacts accordingly. Also, just the idea of this level of lighting in a 2001 PS2 game. Remember, this is the same year Deus Ex came out. It's just so cool. The dynamic lighting in this game, it's amazing that they pulled it off. Okay, we could go to those other places. Did that other monster just die, or is he just on the end of that other hall? Oh no, here he is. There you are. Oh no, it's a new one. Just look at this. The cinematography. Oh, shit. Maybe, you know what? Just swinging. Got it. Ooh, he really hurt, though. Ow! Jeez, he really fucked me up. I need to play better, guys. I am playing bad. Now, luckily, these things don't crawl. You can just stomp them. I'm playing bad, guys. Hopefully, we'll be able to find more stuff. One here? Hello? Oh, yeah. Bullets. Nope, you missed. Was there anything else in here? How's it going, Binary Man? Welcome in. It's been a while. Damn, welcome in, everybody. I just noticed. How's everybody doing? Good news, everyone. Definitely share it. Oh, shit. Okay, we got. Oh, that's the one that I beat up. You know what? I don't really have time for it. I don't really have time to fight it. I'll just go around it. Luckily, they're not those big, huge dudes. Like, there were so many enemies that were designed to keep you from avoiding them in Silent Hill 3. Which made the ending trigger even meaner. Like here, you can get away from all kinds of stuff. I love the shadowing in this game is amazing. Like, amazing. Silent Hill in HD edition, the PS3 version fucked these shadows up so bad, it's astonishing. They looked so terrible. What's with this music? What's with this music? Okay, we are playing on Riddle level easy because I played this on hard on one of my first streams. I played the Riddle level hard on one of my first streams, but I wanted to see what Riddle level easy was like. So we're playing easy Riddle level to see how silly it is. Because I needed to know. Oh, we got something. 3 different sizes, time on the run, 3 young men circling round the sun. Henry is short and very, very slow. Wow. I wonder which hand that is. Scott can't stop. He's always on the go. I like how well written it is. It's like a real nursery. This could actually be used as a way to remember how the hands work when you're a little kid. Just read him this poem because it's fine. Like, Scott stands for seconds. Henry stands for hours. It's actually a good little nursery rhyme. Oh, damn. Well, I'm glad you finally got it back. I'm sorry about the whole eye test thing. I was living in a town that was like hilarious, like it was kind of famous for having like weirdly strict tests, especially driver's tests. And sure enough, I failed like twice in a row. I failed my driver's test twice in a row. I go to the next town over and I take a driver's test, and I swear I do worse than those first 2. Not much worse. I was still I drive fine. I'm a good enough driver. Like I'm good. But I drive there, and I even knew, like, I even remember a place where I kind of screwed up when I did like flawless in hometown, and I got it, no problem. They were like, yeah, that's perfect. I don't know. So I know how that feels. I know how that feels. I don't get that, Seredia. HD, you want to see what HD correct? Let's look at the HD collection. Let's look at the HD. Silent Hill HD collection comparison. Let's just put that garbage to rest right now. Here we go. Oh, and this guy. Okay, this is the PC. This is a comparison between PS2 HD collection and PC enhanced, but this is the work in progress PC enhanced. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at this. That's PC enhanced, right? Or not PC. That's the PS3 edition. Oh shit! You guys can't even see it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. My bad. It didn't trigger for some reason. That's PS3 version. That's the enhanced. That's the work in progress enhanced edition. It looks even better now. They did something really cool with the trees in enhanced edition. That still fits and makes sense. Look what they did to the roads, guys. Look what they did to the roads, guys. And then there's the fan enhancement. The fan enhancement's fantastic. Yeah, we'll be playing that one tomorrow. Or the day after if we don't, or like sometime tomorrow if we don't beat this in time in one stream. I'm hoping this music's not copyrighted. It's fine, it shouldn't be. Yeah, like you can just. It's so off. There's like 10 minutes of this. Okay, PS2. Stretched image. No, is it stretched? No, it's not stretched. It's, they zoomed it in. They just clumsily zoomed it in, and then these guys upscaled it. Very prettily. Very well done upscaling. Yeah, the shadows are broken. The shadows are broken in this version. Like, look at that shit. The lighting is broken. It's because the team that put it together they used a beta build and had to rebuild a bunch of shit from scratch, but they didn't know what they were doing. Instead of just reverse engineering the PS2 version or just enhance this PC edition and restore things. Because there used to be no specularity. Like you can see how things are shining on the enemies on the PC version. just isn't as good. It's just not as good. It could have and should have. And that was the whole point. And they worked on it for like 7 years, Seredia. They worked on it for 7 years before it reached a finished state. It's finished now, officially. Okay, Scott can't stop. He's always on the go. Okay, so we know that, yeah, seconds. Like, we didn't even need that hint. We're playing on easy mode. Fucking riddles. Because I wanted to be funny. I thought it'd be funny. Okay, but we still need a key, if I remember right. Yeah, it's locked. Can't touch the needles of the clock like this. Oh. Oh, I'd say no kid should drive, even if they legally can. Henry Mildred Scott. Yep. I like that they kept Mildred out of the poem. They still made it a little tricky. Even easy mode riddles are a little tricky. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Will you push the clock now? Scars from the past. See, this is how you do subtle or not foreshadowing, but subtle hints. Okay. So we got a clock puzzle. We need the clock key. There ain't nothing in here but a little monster running around. So now we can go back to the main hall. They can be expensive. Driving schools can be expensive. Texas, these days, driving laws, or learning to drive laws have changed so drastically. Like, I didn't have to go to a driving school. I just had to go to the next town over. Which turned out to be perfectly fine. It was fine. It was fine to do at the time. I don't know how Texas law is now, but it was fine to do at the time. Okay. Is that something on the ground? Doesn't look like it. Well, no, it's just crap. It's just crap on the ground. Yeah, remember those shadows that kind of popped around and jumped around? They're not an issue anymore, because now whenever your light is on, your light takes over shadow issues. So now the only shadow you're going to see is cast by this light. Let me check something real fast here. That's amazing. You'll see what I'm saying. You'll see what I'm talking about, but there's one thing that the Enhanced Edition added, and that was soft reflections from your flashlight on glass. And it is in the PS2 version. It was only on the PS2 version, and I think Xbox version. It wasn't in the PC version. They added it in to the Enhanced Edition. Not just in the windows outside, like the original game does it, but also in basically with every window, including car windows, which was just like, those are changes I like to see in remasters. Changes that, like, would the actual team have done this if they had the time or ability? When you're like, you know, Blue Point and saying shit like, oh, well, this boss was a little too easy, or I think this design's a little dated, or shit like that. Like, I don't think this big anime statue really fits the game the way I'd envision it. When you have a thought, when you have that line of thinking and you're remaking a game, quit your job and find something else, because you're not in the right line of work. That's just, if you're that disrespectful and arrogant, then don't even try. Don't even, just try to make your own game. See how easy it is. There's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I might be able to reach it. They didn't want to remaster it. My guess, Seretti, is they didn't want to. I think there really was I remember hearing that Troy Baker Oh, wait, I wanted to read that. It said that Konami didn't pay residuals to voice actors, but I think they did. I think he was lying for them. Because none of the story, the way Konami told it, made sense as to why they changed all the voices. They were saying that Guy Seehee, the voice actor for James here, was the reason they changed all the voice actors. But they changed all the voice actors for the third game, and he wasn't in the third game. But they changed all the voice actors there too, and there's still to this day no option to change them back. And that tells me that they really just didn't want to pay residuals. I think there was a residuals agreement. Despite what Troy said, because he was like in Konami's employ at the time. He was gonna defend them. Of course he would. Like he had no reason not to. There's a key, they were paying him. There's a key on the ground on the other side of the bar. And I'm not even saying that's a necessarily bad thing. I mean, hell, guy's got loyalty. But still, even if Konami was being crooked. There's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. But that's just speculation. I don't know what went on behind closed doors, but it felt like that story had a lot of holes in it. Come on, keep trying.
Ow!
The way the camera moved there.
Damn it.
I can't reach it no matter how far I stretch, but who was that kid? And that there is why I hate kids. I mean, it could have been... Okay, so you can look at that again with the light off, too, because of the door. Because of the light in the door illuminating it. That's really cool. Yeah, the thing is, I'm kind of in a predicament because I'm low on health. But I also don't want to fight. So I'm just going to have to run around and dodge and hope. Same as your sister. Oof. What's on the ground? What are you looking at? Oh, the gun. Yeah. All is pockmarked with gun bullets. With gunshots. I was just going crazy in here. I mean, I'd be a little pissed too if I had to go upstairs carrying a shopping cart. I'd also would probably just start firing away after that. Oh, you know what? There is some soft shadowing. Well, not really. There is a little bit of soft reflection here, but I don't think it's a reflection. I think it's just the textures getting lit up. The wall is marked with gunshots, yeah. Guns! We have gun now, guys. We have gun. I don't want to use it yet. There it is. We have 20 rounds. Not much stopping power, but easy to use. Pockmarked, it's usually a term for like zit scars are called pockmarks. If you've ever seen Liar Liar, he actually said that. Any kind of just indentation would technically work. Like, say if you take like a small hammer and like you could put some pop marks in this car door or something. Yeah, like hail damage. Hail damage can pockmark your car. Pitted is usually used in place of pockmarked in most sentences. But these guys are good writers with big vocabularies. They didn't want to call it pitted. Yeah, Liar Liar's great. Liar Liar's one of the good ones. I think I used to have it on VHS. Way back. Okay, we have gun. We looked anywhere else? Do we have anything new besides gun? Hey, don't look at those. I love how an ending is tied to whether you look at these or not. That's crazy to me. Oh yeah, that was prime Jim. That was prime Carrie. Let's see. Okay, I guess we'll save. We gotta figure something out. You'd think he would just reach out with that board with the nail on it and try to get the key. Okay, yeah, there's the first, yep, there's those first floor rooms. I forgot about those. That's still locked? I think there's something in 210 and I missed it, or 205 and I missed it because of the monster. We're gonna have to go back up to the second floor. VHSs hold up. They were always kind of shit quality just by design, but they tend to last a long time. Like I've got a Texas Chainsaw Massacre from like the late 80s and it works fine. It just works. Tape just... What? What was that? Some kind of noise north of here. All right. There's our boy. Hello, boy. I hear your creator regrets making you. I hope you don't feel bad about that. I wish I never fucking designed Pyramid Head. He said that. Masahiro Ito said that, and I can see why. It kind of sucks being a... I imagine it kind of sucks being a prolific artist and being famous for, like, one design. I love that this is just a James placeholder model. Oh, wait. Let's look at the body. Like, it's got his hair. Undeniable. His face isn't covered by a cloth because that's stupid. Definitely not as long-lasting. The only thing I can think of that's maybe more reliable is vinyl. And grooved vinyl may actually be better than magnetic tape. But not for visuals. Got the key for room 202. Oh, this is the same room. Oh, okay, the chair was empty then. Oh, that's trippy. Oh, that's spooky. That's actually pretty good.
Nice ass, baby.
Okay, we got the key for 202. Just down the hall and to the right.
What the hell is wrong with you? Get out of bed, you lazy bastard. What? Come on, partner. The day ain't gonna complete
itself.
You gotta get out of bed. You remind me of Uncle. Don't be coming out with that lumbago
Did I say
crap
right?
again.
I said left, but I meant right.
Get out of bed or I pull my six-shooter and get you out myself. Whether you be live or dead, it don't make much difference to me.
Shoot him.
You're so goddamn lazy. What the hell's wrong with you?
Go, 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 go. Sometimes you get a messed up one scotch tape back together and it still works. It won't work there, but it works. There's nothing inside the cage. Oh, like every sound is unique. You can kind of hear that, yes, they sound the same, but they're always just a little tweaked. It's so good. Body of a dead butterfly's on the ground. There's nothing else of interest here. Oh, music. Always with the butterfly motif. Always with the killing. What is it? What are they called? Like a little butterfly collection. What is he looking at in here? He is looking at something. What are you looking at, James? What's got your attention, Jim? Oh, it's probably the... No, oh, okay. It's this. You can imagine being given to Bruce Campbell if Jim Carrey, for whatever reason, turned it down. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure, Kefka. Like, he is, like... Bruce Campbell was the king of the pratfall. He was the king of the pratfall. No difference than a CD. Meanwhile, if you have a tiny scratch on a CD or DVD, it's just fucked. Yeah, true. True. Kind rewind. Hated renting VHS tapes. Got stuff with a lot of fucked up tapes. Oh, little kids just fucking with them. Somehow we got pretty lucky at our video store. Most of our tapes were just fine. But we had like a good... We had a... I don't know, our movie gallery was managed well. Save a number of games using the disc doctor. It would slightly erode them, but it worked, yeah. In fact, we had a, I used to have an indie game store that would do that. They would ask you, hey, do you want us to disc doctor this? Or do you want us to... They had like this formula that removes scratches. It was basically the same stuff. The disc repair kits were a fucking scam, yeah. They would do like their own thing with it. It would just make them brand new. I think it would just take off that toppest layer or something. I don't know. I don't know how it worked, but it did work. That's why, yeah, that's why, exactly. That's why there were so many to a package. There were some disc repair kits that were a scam, but there was like some formula that you could use. Putting them into a freezer, then they would be readable again and you could copy them with a burn. That's crazy. Something on the other side of the hole. Let's investigate. Spinning rush drives are only... Oh my god. Because old isn't always worse. The vibration on the controller right now in that bit, it was just so subtle. It just had these little ticks in it. It was so good. I got the clock key. Now we just got to make sure we don't get hit on the way out. Popping free AOL discs in the microwave. I mean, hey, it works. So we got to take a right. Run. Oh, I hate that it fucking... Whenever you move to the map, it's actually pretty dangerous because it'll load. It'll like fade in, but it's actually already loaded. And they did that on purpose. James digging in the toilet. I hope his hand won't be completely covered in shit like in the remake. I kind of like the idea of, like, general viscera being in the toilet, but no, Bloober was like, no, there's just poop in there. Okay, we gotta go in here. Okay, so... Yeah, hour, minute... Okay. Henry is hour, so it's gonna be 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, I guess 5 or 10 minutes. 5, 10, 15 seconds. 9, 10. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why I didn't mention the... Well, I don't know. Hotkey. Even ignoring scratches, optical media will almost always experience disc rot. Yeah. Sure does. Okay. It was like 9:10, I think. There it is. Wow, I stopped it. I guess that counts. Wow, it was a little generous. It was a little generous. Let's go ahead and push the clock. Was it generous because I'm playing on easy riddles? I'll bet it was. I'll bet it was, guys. We'll go back to hard riddle mode when we play the enhanced edition, just because I like it. I prefer hard riddles in games. You know me. You know my adventure gaming ass. A little sip. Got a little energy drink. Lock's broken. Just love that fade. That fade in is such a dick move. Actually, you know what this is? It just hit me. They textured the windows. They textured the windows to have a soft light reflection that you'd only ever see if your flashlight was on, to simulate a soft lighting reflection. Thing is, though, they didn't necessarily need to do that. They actually could have made real-time soft light reflections. Or if they couldn't, that may have been their, if they just weren't able to for whatever reason, that was probably their workaround. I was wondering why that reflection was there. One of the hard ones in 3, Shy, makes me physically sick. And I don't mean it's a bad puzzle. It's a good puzzle. It is just so disgusting. You know which one I'm talking about. The Shakespeare puzzle was legendary. That one was cool. The Shakespeare puzzle was insane too. But that's not the one that physically made me ill a little bit to listen to. Yep, you know which one. It was the one where Heather's stalker made Heather a puzzle. Because Heather had a stalker. And he was basically describing a keypad like it was her face. And it was it was pure, like, gore horror. And it was all just written out. It wasn't anything you could see. It was nothing you could see. It was just a keypad. But it was so fucked up. You had to walk away. Yeah. Oh, it is just sickening. Like, normal puzzle level, it's like a much more conventional riddle. Hard puzzle level, he's gonna be like poking into her eyeball and shit. It's just disgusting to read. Yeah, I had to walk away from that. I didn't have to walk away. I was like, fuck it, I'm looking it up. I'm Game Facts. I am sick. I was streaming it. I was like, this is making my stomach hurt. I am checking the fucking Game Facts. And then it turned out to be as insane. What you looking at? Oh, we got some bullets. Oh, it was dirty. It was dirty. It's a dirty game. We got a lot of options to go down. I still don't want to... I want to avoid combat. I want to avoid getting hurt. Okay, we still haven't looked at the letter yet, I hope. Let's try the first floor. It's locked. It's always such a relief. It's such a relief when it turns out to be locked. People are like, oh, everything's locked. This is annoying. I'm like, oh, no, thank God. Thank God that was locked. Moving on. Go. Okay, where are we at? We need the shotgun. Shotgun shouldn't be too hard to find. I think it's in the hospital. I actually missed the shotgun for my Silent Hill 3 playthrough, so I'll have to play that one of those days. I don't want to play it for a while, though.
Shotgun!
Silent Hill 3 actually scares me. Silent Hill 3 is a mean game. Don't be a baby. I love the light fading in though. How's it going? Praise the sun. Oh. It's this room. Here's the big blue velvet reference that you can also see in The Cell. The Cell has a similar scene. Oh yeah, Rig, that's Pyramid Head. This is Pyramid Head, Rig.
That's a huge bitch.
Oh boy, he's coming to. Yeah, he's coming toward me. Look at the specularity, though. Look at the lighting on its head. Yeah, he's like opening his little eyeball window there, isn't he? He's got an eyeball window. I love that. I love that there's just a fucking magazine in there. I love that. Because this is a cutscene, you start blowing bullets. It is weird, Seredia, and it is very suggestive in very plot heavy ways. It's a scary one. No, I love that he picked up that magazine because the first thing I always checked was if I lost any bullets in the cutscene, and of course I didn't. But that explains why I didn't lose any bullets in the cutscene. Give me a second. It's getting warm. It's getting real warm. I gotta turn on my AC. It's not quite fall yet. I can still turn it to low though. I can turn it to low at least. So did I. So did I, Shy. That was a damn cool detail. But that's what I mean, guys. Like, they just... There's a painting hanging on the wall. It looks like a landscape of this area. Oh, that's interesting. That actually looks like a certain location. Okay, yeah, I think that thing's dead. I think this one's also dead. We don't want to lose the... We don't want to miss the key. Let's get the key. Uh-oh, where's the closet? I lost the closet? How did I lose the closet? Here it is. The twins. The twins.
Hey, does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee?
This motherfucker has AC, I know.
Does anybody want coffee?
I do, Rig. It feels good. My room is freezing half the time. Yeah, we can't survive without AC in Texas. We just can't do it. We need AC. Like, Hawaii's hot. But it's like a good... Jesus Christ, we got like two motherfuckers over in here. They're on the left too. Crash compartment. Bullets! Gotta move quick. And this is where the key is. Oh, you're happy asses. Where's the key? Oh, there it is. Fire escape key. Funny enough, even though you can turn off the light for the fire escape key, you can't pick it up without the light being on. He doesn't even see it. As you could tell, like, I was trying to pick it up with the light off to see if I could. That's actually a pretty famous bug in this game. Just grab the kit and get out of there. There we go. Run. Where's the door? It's on my right. Get in the door. There we go. There we go. We're good. Okay, we need to go right. Looks like the monsters are gone. No, they're not. They're just way the hell back here now. Nice try. No, maybe don't drink too much Pepto. Just a little word of advice. The detail is what makes it. This game is a game that is built on nuance. This is a game that is built on many little subtle things. Even as little as drawing a couple of lines under the Rosewater Park map to give you a clear goal that looks simple. It looks like a very simple goal. When I first played this, not knowing what was going to happen, I thought that the first part of the game was going to be in Rosewater Park. Like, I was just going to go straight there. And the town didn't do that. The town did not do that. And seeing that just getting taken away is one of the reasons it just made it, everything Bloober kind of adds, it takes something of usually greater value away. That's kind of what's sad about it. They should at least pair it. I don't mind if Bloober wants to make a remake, they can. But I would love if Konami just, you know, packaged their PC port and put the original out there and not try to replace it with a, you know, a substandard remake that looks pretty in places. Like, the way Capcom does it is great. I love how Capcom does it. Because you don't see, like for example, like, you don't see this kind of thing with movies, right? You don't see this kind of thing with movies. With movies, like, say Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then there's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, right? You don't see a company being like, well, this is our new version of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so this 1970, you know, I think this 1970s movie, this old piece of shit, it's gone now. You don't get to watch it again. You just get to watch the official new remake that we made. Like, you can see why that would be, like they would just get laughed out of, you know, the entire fucking world doing shit like that. But video games are trying to do this. They're trying to do that. And they shouldn't. Obviously, they shouldn't. Got some juice. Yeah. Well, like, Konami is looking like a collection of a bunch of different teams. Yes, exactly. It comes with the basic promise of it working. Oh, of course, but it should also, yeah, at least give the original along with it, or just sell the original separately. You know, do that too. That's the way Capcom does it. Capcom hasn't, let's see, has Capcom delisted Dead Rising? Let me see if Dead Rising's on Steam. Dead Rising. Oh, wait. Let me put in a valid date. 1970. I was born on January 1st. A lot of people were born on January 1st. Dead Rising is still listed on Steam, right? Let's try Resident Evil 4. Look at that. Resident Evil 4, 2005. Look at that. It's on sale for $5. You can play the original. It is available to buy, right? Let's look at GOG.com for a second. Because this just came out and I think this is cool. Get ready for this. Resident Evil 2 is currently $10. And it's the original Resident Evil 2. There is a way to play the original RE2 online, courtesy Capcom. Right? That ain't bad. Konami is different. It becomes a huge burden, but it is worth it. You know what? It may be a burden, but at least it's fucking worth it. At least it respects the hard work that these people got put into it, right? Like, Team Silent put work in this game. Yes, it's a hassle, but it's a hassle worth fucking jumping over. It's a hurdle worth jumping. Yes, and yes, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Like, as long as you get somebody who's qualified to do the job, they're willing to be paid to do the job. And the companies are obviously rich enough to pay them to do the job. Capcom gets it. Capcom does it. Hell, like, that was a pretty recent re-release of Resident Evil 2. And they still did it. It is worth that effort. 100%. And it is less effort than doing an entire remake to replace that hard work with somebody else's. I'm with you, Serafiel. Konami's different, and I'm wondering how different. It seems like it's split up into different little factions, each one in charge of its own game. I think that's how Konami used to do things. But I got a little grandstandy there. Pardon me, I'm a little passionate about it. Bear with me. But I don't know. There are ways to do it right. Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, Konami, same company, came out with the MGS 1, 2, and 3 collection. And ported them all to PC. They weren't great ports, but they were still something. And that's basic, you know, that's bare minimum preservation. I like that. I was not against that. Even if it was a little subpar, it was fine. Okay, we need we need that. Yeah, I think thinking about pure profits, Seredia, is always been a problem with companies when they have way more money. Then, you know, a little vanity project every now and then isn't going to destroy them. I think even what is it? What is that one remaster team who just did like a remaster, a PO'd, a game that would never sell? Only a few people were like, "Oh fuck yeah, PO'd, finally playable on a PC." Night Dive. They do vanity projects now and then because they can afford to. Yeah, when the pachinko sector starts to lose money, I'm with you. I agree, Seredia. They're like, Konami is pure money. It has become a certain responsibility. And honestly, you know, there is a difference between the right thing and the easy thing sometimes. Sometimes the right thing is easy. A lot of the time it isn't easy. And, or profitable for that matter. But that doesn't make it something you shouldn't do. That makes it, if anything, that makes it even more something you should do. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Maybe if I drop something heavy from above. Oh shit, something's walking up. A 6-pack of canned juice. I wonder how many people picked that up thinking it was like a healing thing. Yeah, Fingo, their Shadow Man remaster was really good. See, they're a very respectful remaster team. I like that. They did the same with Rise of the Triad. They did a new Rise of the Triad, and it was, they added in, like, there wasn't enough power, or there wasn't enough, like, it would take too much processing or something like that in the original Rise of the Triad to implement their female division of the Triads, because there were women along with men that were trying to kill you in Rise of the Triad, and they wanted to put them in the women in, and they're in the game's code, but they wouldn't run. They would just make the game chug because it was just too much sprite variety for computers to handle. And Rise of the Triads Remaster put them back in, which was really, really cool because that was what they originally wanted in the first place. Changes like that, those changes where you can tell they knew what the team was thinking, or if we're capable, maintaining a thing forever would kill a company financially. I think you're underestimating how much money a lot of the biggest AAA companies have, and also overestimating how expensive it would be to just put them in a playable state, even minimally. It won't break them. It won't break them. I guarantee you. Konami basically just saying, hey, we'll pay you this lump sum. We'll pay you $1 million total to spread with your team of 25 to use your enhancement suite for an official re-release of Silent Hill 2 on PC only. And $1 million a lot, but I mean, Konami's worth billions. And it would make them money because people would buy it to support that team. Even if they weren't actually supporting the team, they'd still buy it to give that team more recognition. Well, I'm not saying it should be law. I'm not saying it should be law. I'm just saying if you can't afford it, then do it. I'm not saying it should be law at all. But at the same time, I am saying that it's the right thing to do. And it will be better if you can't afford it and it won't break you and you can do it and you have those rights, then do it. That's all. The garbage bag. But then again, Konami's always kind of had some weird beef with Team Silent. Like their working conditions, Team Silent's working conditions, even back during Silent Hill 1, were like weird and bad. Konami's never really been kind to Team Silent. The garbage bag's torn and the contents strewn all over. I got an old man coin. What's this? Some gossip magazine, eh? Yeah, don't get me started on Epic exactly. Oh yeah, remove all the Unreal games and then promise a free-to-play of Unreal Tournament 3 and never release it. Yeah, that's actively doing the wrong thing. Yeah, they do, Dixon. They do, Mr. Dixon Baum. We'll see where it goes. We'll see whatever the hell Konami's doing. Maybe they'll figure it out. Mystical Ninja games are great. Oh, I know, the Goemon games. They haven't done a Goemon game in ages. The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early in the morning of the 22nd. This is more Silent Hill foreshadowing. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. That is a fucking horrible way to go. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, the spoon buried 2 inches into his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me. He's trying to punish me. The monster, the red devil. Forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me. The schoolmate then added, I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy. I'm wondering if this is, like, is that officially the same Walter Sullivan? Because that sounds very different from the kind of character he was in 4. I'm wondering, like obviously they didn't come up with 4 yet, but they did use that character and his name, and I think they used a variation of that same article, but I can't remember. It looks like an old man. It looks like a dime is what it looks like, a counterfeit dime. A really poorly counterfeit dime. Yeah, there's no risk, no fun. Yeah, and there's its own thing. See, the way it probably would best be done is a division that focused on actually making big games. Not even huge games. None of these $400 million games. Whoa. It's not even my channel. It's Maka's thing. That's me up there. We gotta do something different. We gotta settle for 80s weeb shit. 80s weeb shit, guys. Thank you for the 2069. This is the big long award for $10 and up. Thank you, Mysterious Gordo, for the 2069. Oh my god. Your message will pop up when the song's almost over. It's like, takes like a minute. See, now I gotta go in and like kill shit. Yard key. Let's go. I don't think it was intentionally foreshadowing Silent Hill 4 at the time, but that was definitely tied in. I feel like foreshadow. I feel like Silent Hill 4 was the sequel to Silent Hill 2, the same way 3 was the sequel to 1. Shit. Let's get on in here. Let's get on into the pool. It's pool party time. Oh, fuck. Forgot you could fall down that. Ah, shit. Ow. I forgot there were 3 of them.
Mysterious_Gordo tipped $20.69. Thank you. Cheers. Clinking beer mugs. Twitchless lurks continue.
You haven't won, He-Man.
Thank you so much, Gordo, for the damn. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Let's see here. Damn. Great kick-ass song, too. Luckily, I haven't gotten any mutes from that one, so I think we're sticking with it. Silent Hill 4 is good for movie. I could definitely see that, Fingo. But I feel like it really was like the sequel to Silent Hill 2, that Silent Hill 3 was the sequel to Silent Hill 1. And I kind of like how odd-numbered games give you a different, like, feel than the even-numbered games. Good. Let's go in here. I gotta play it super safe when we run in. Oh, shit. It's on my right. On the other side of this hall. Nothing! Okay. Sounds like it's kind of on my... It sounds like it's on my right. There was one on my left! Okay. It's like some kind of pukiness going. What the? Who could have done this? It's broken. Got some more bullets. Oh, is that what happened, Serafiel? Somebody made Mech Warriors 4 work in a weekend? You know, that looked like it should have been his butt crack, but it was like way up here. I think that was his lower back. I don't think that was his ass crack.
He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie.
Like it was more of a dip than a crack.
Kitchen.
Actually looking at it.
I swear I didn't kill anybody.
But then again, it might have been his ass crack.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing. I don't know what you're
The extension of his ass crack.
honest. But I did see some weird looking monsters.
Eddie's cleft of Venus.
It scared the hell out of me. So I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
Ass crack goes all the way up. Welcome back, Duke Donuts. Are you still at TwitchCon, or are you finally back home?
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Shout out to Duke.
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Oh, did it not work? Did it not work?
What about you?
How? There's a...
Done here.
I put in a space
Eddie,
by mistake.
be careful.
Oh, no, it's gonna do a weird thing. Here we go.
I,
There you go.
You be careful too.
No, what got me lately, Duke, is that fact that I can do this. Oh.
We're gonna see a
wizard! Apparently DanaBot will let you hit colon and space and then type in the sound command and it'll still work. Yeah, we're playing through Silent Hill 2 for now. Oh shit. I should have looked around. Maybe I... Oh. Okay, Eddie's still here.
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Contains and not starts with, yeah. Exactly. I'm wondering, like, or does it have to have the colon? Let me try this. Oh, it needs the colon. I don't get weird, I don't get programming of any kind. It's a fucking wizard! No! Yeah, it works after the colon. And I think it's just a colon and a space. Let's try this. Let's try this. I don't know how Dana did it. I really don't know how Dana did it. Let's just do a colon, a space and a colon. Nah, that wasn't gonna work. That wasn't gonna work at all. Yeah, it has to be colon space, because otherwise it'll be...
We're gonna see a
wizard! I never thought I'd say colon space. Ever. But here we are. The wall is covered with football posters and meaningless graffiti. I could care less about either of them. I love how he just doesn't... He just does not give a fuck. I think we'll be able to see these way better. But I think that's like a babe wizard and a football player. Because Eddie's like all about... Oh no, here's the football player. Yeah, because this is like Eddie's room. I don't know if Eddie lives here, but this is his room apparently. Yeah, meaningless graffiti. He's not even gonna read the graffiti. He just does not care. He could have read it, but he just didn't wanna. Wonder. Oh, those. I can hear those wheels turning. I can hear those wheels turning. Anyway, how's your how was your big trip to TwitchCon? I saw the Clum bottle. I'm still kind of scared by the Clum bottle. Where does he sleep? He doesn't sleep. He doesn't sleep. He stays conscious through sheer determination. You're glad you went, but you wouldn't go back unless you had a professional obligation. dedication to do. You know, Riggs said something similar. He said the only reason he had a good time is because Dana happened to be there and they hung out. Like that was his saving grace for the whole trip. From what just to hear it from Rig. Okay, these doors are boarded the hell up. This one it's not. Oh. Artfully dodged. Bullets that I'm not gonna waste on you. You just kind of get up in their faces. It seemed like there was something else in here, but I like having health. Ditto, but for Hesh, Dr. Tate, yeah, you definitely need... It's definitely not something that's fun on its own, from what I've learned. Just from what I've heard from other people. It's so weird that these don't get marked. These, like, stairs don't get marked. And I know I've been in that staircase. Oh, maybe I couldn't. No, I could. Because I checked those doors. And that's where I got the cans. Weird. Okay, I got a new key. It's the whole reason I went up there. Which one was the, I think it's the door to this apartment. I think we're ready to just move on. Love the check mark. The map system in this game is fantastic. You're starting your new... Yo, you're starting the job! Making a... Oh, boy. You're making a down payment, a house in LA money? For your creative opinions. Nothing can doom this groove. Hell yeah. Oh, that's right. I got the snake coin. I got the snake coin. What else did I get? Fire escape key. Yep. Found in the 3rd floor hall. Yeah, just draw your own maps. I mean, you could. Just don't pick up the map. Just don't pick up the map. Yeah, it's plenty. That's almost enough for, like, half of an apartment in New York. Let's see. Are we on the 2nd floor here? Oh, no, it goes up to the 3rd. And then we go out the... Oh, this is the fire escape. So we gotta go down the hall, take a left. It's sufficient. Okay, going in. It's okay. Still a new place in LA. That's gonna be cool. Man, it sounds like things are just going... It sounds like you're going places, dude. Sounds like cool shit's going down. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that these things are easy as hell to dodge. I'm gonna miss these when they're less... When other shit is less easy to dodge. It's gonna happen. It'll happen. It'll happen before you know it, Sir Raphael. The best part of TwitchCon was that you met someone really fucking cool. Oh, that's awesome. And they're in LA pretty near your friends. Nice. Why did I go up here? Oh shit, why did I go downstairs? It's gotta be the fire exit on the... Second. It said 3rd, or did it? Yeah, because the fire exit on the 3rd is... Did it lie to me? I lied too. Let me check this. Check this key again. Found it. Oh, found in 3rd floor hall. Okay. All right. Oh, it even says 2nd. Okay. All right, you're off the hook, game. Okay, can I get to it from here? No, the door's broken. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go downstairs and then go to the main hall. Got it. Got it. Understood. Loud and clear. That's gonna be no time at all, Sir Raphael. That's gonna be no time at all. I've been streaming twice as long as that. And it's felt like 3 weeks. Oh, one in. He was right, that is 15 years. I mean, honestly, Sir Raphael definitely earned the salutes anyway. But damn, yeah, 15 would be insane. I was never built for the military. Well, I kind of was, but I was never mentally built for the military. Okay, second floor. We're slowly getting there. Slowly getting... Wow, I dropped like... No. Oh, no! Am I dropping frames again? I'm dropping frames again? I lit it fresh restart. Everything. No, it's back up. I think it's okay. I think we're okay. There's a waiver for everything. Oh, boy. No, I'm back. It's fine. Fine. I'm looking at it, though. No, I love this. You saw that green carpet? And that plug next to the... Yeah, the plug's gone. There's no fire escape outside this door. Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building next door? I think I can get into the building next door if I go through the window in front of me. Very astute, James. Oh. It may... You know, that might be it, Seretti. Yeah, because I'm dropping frames again. Well, I'm not, actually. It's not dropping any frames, but it's like tempting me. Which are the ideal ingest servers? While we're at it. Like, I don't think I can change it now. Oh, see, yeah, my destination server set to auto. And I have a Texas IP, so it is probably putting me in Texas. That may be what it is. I didn't even think of the ingest servers. There's an old broken down bed here. Okay, now we're in the new map. Do we have a map? No, we don't have a map to this place. We have the map to Toluca Lake, which is not California. This way? Oh, we're playing this on riddle level easy, so if the riddles are easy, that's why. Or like, I wanted to be silly. That's what I've heard. I've heard Toluca's like the real fancy side of LA. I don't know anything about it personally. Oh, there's something in the toilet! Better not hesitate at all. It's just chilly. Okay. Let me write that down, actually. Let's see. You said I'd have to stop the stream now, so we're gonna keep it on Texas right now. But Denver, Ashburn, and Chicago. I'll try those. Thank you. You might have helped with this. Looks like a wallet. There's some kind of memo in it. It's just the combination. It's just the it's just the combination. That's awesome. Okay, right 18, left 3, 6. I'm gonna write that down. 05. I mean, I don't know what I expected with easy riddle, but I had to see what it looked like, and it looks it's easy. There we go. I got it kind of written down in the chat bar. If I accidentally say this at a random point, it's because I forgot to delete. Okay, no. Out of the toilet. And out of the tank controls. There we go. I prefer tank controls though. One of those. Need one of those. I feel kind of like health drink starved. There is a 3D or a 2D walking, and I just like it less. I think there is, Duke. I think there is. Okay, left to 5. Right to 18. Or I'm pushing, you know what? I'm turning it left. I'm thinking right as in numerical order. Okay. Let's go to 5. Left to 5. Right to 18. Right to 16. Go. Wow. It was just that. That was it. This was it. Got bullets. Okay, we got like 40 handgun bullets. I think we're good on bullets. Alright, no map. That's my comfort zone game. You don't take away my comfort zone like that. It's getting spooky. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's getting a little more... Oh, shit. Nice try. Locked. Ah! Let's go for... Oh! No! Ah! Just get the fucking door! There we go. We did it. Somehow we did it without getting hurt. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Mr. Tambourine Man?
Mr. Tambourine Man!
Oh shit, we got little ankle biters. I haven't actually used... Oh, fuck. Hello? Oh, goodbye. I just want to get down the... I just want to go to the exit. Okay. I just want to get down to a part of the game that has a map. Would be great. It's probably my favorite Shatner screen. This is the same one. Nice try. They always swing a little too early. The idea is that you run right into them. It never worked. I don't think I've ever been hit by one of those with a surprise hit. Yeah, the rooms are getting a little more nonsensical. Nothing in the bookshelf that looks like it would be of any use. Fair. Fair. Good. Good way to put it. Oh god, how dumb is this one gonna be? Let's see how silly this riddle is. To the right is the lady. To the left is the old one. In the center crawls the other. Now just 2 spaces remain, but fear not for now, the puzzle is done. The puzzle is done. I love that. What was it again? There's a line of 1-inch things. I'm playing easy riddle level. It's so good. Okay, so lady, left, snake. Okay, lady, old man, snake. Old man, lady, snake. Or no, old man, snake, lady. From left to right. Got it. We don't have lady. We don't have the lady. Can't do this yet. Let's look around. I can't remember where the map is here. I forgot that the blue apartments had its own map. I think I've gone entirely without ever getting the map to this place too. Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And not just that, like, and that's like with pretty much every version of the game. It'll update your map with doors that don't work, even if you can't interact with them, which I think is cool. Like, even the ones that you can't even look at, like where they're just solid concrete walls, it just won't do it. It'll just mark it for you. He doesn't have to pull out his map. Shit. Wait, shit. My trademark sense of direction is really kicking ass here. You reset on me, good. I feel a lot better. Well, there should be like another exit door, shouldn't there? Shouldn't there? No. These little, the ankle biters are doing way worse than these. These things actually do add up and get meaner. Let's get out of here. It would be great to run into it. I half expected it, Fragile Frame. Oh, there's the map. Oh, thank goodness. I forgot how subtle it was. Okay, cool. Now I feel better. I got my... this is like my fucking blankie. Let's see. Oh, I love how I love how clever that is. Look at how clever this is. This is this is the Woodside Apartments. This is the Blue Creek Apartments over here. It's just so clever the way they devised this. Okay, there was a door there. Okay, cool. I didn't see those. I didn't see those last ones. That's so... It's so good. Like, what other game? What other game with any map system did shit like this? What other game series did shit like this? Even though the arrow's kind of peeking out over the paper there, it doesn't matter. It's still cool. Like, it's so good. It's so good. All right. So we need to take a right and check out those 2 doors. And maybe the door on the far, yeah, all the doors on the right side we need to take a look at. I'm a stupid bullet saver. I shouldn't be saving him, but I'm saving him. They run out quick. Okay, that one's obviously locked. Also locked. The bandwidth test tool lets you do a bandwidth test without doing a test stream. That's nice. You know what? You know what? I am gonna use the gun. I have 100 bullets. It did feel nice. Really? And you're still up? How many bullets did I waste on you? Kick it. There we go. I forgot that kicking was better than hitting. Kicking is better. I don't know why, but it's better. It's probably a symbol. There we go. Locked. Just flat locked. Okay. Oh, it didn't. You know what? No, it should be on my right now. Oh, okay. I already checked those. I always check the wrong doors. There we go. Another just flat locked door. Another broken lock. So we have 2 locked doors. In the same hall, too. That's crazy. How did I forget the whole layout of this? It's been like 2 years since I played this. Okay. This. Have I even looked at... I have not looked at the 3rd floor. We're going to the 3rd floor. In the Xbox version, they sometimes jitter, but it's a yeah. Oh, really? I should. You know, I could make a bingo card. I didn't think about it, but... I could do a... Like, what would even be on it? What would a, like, should it be for the remake versus this, or the enhanced edition versus this? I feel like enhanced edition versus this would probably be a little more positive. Okay, we gotta... Oh, God. Yep. I'm feeling my heartbeat. It's these fucking... It's the fucking cockroaches. The cockroaches are killing me. Did I check that other one? No. It's the stairs I need to go to, but I want to check. Yeah, you can't see the roaches, so they're so hard to deal with. Okay. More bullets. Did I ever reload? Oh yeah, you can do off-screen reloading here. Didn't expect that to open. Oh, right.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela, okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Who voiced Claudia?
Did you
or not
find
Claudia,
your mother?
but Angela again?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
That's right, this is Donna
Well,
Burke.
I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Or is it? Yeah.
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
That's something.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what
Wouldn't that also be a whack off? Because they're both whack?
I'm sorry. I've been bad. Please don't.
Yeah. Yeah, Dixon. Yeah, I think she won that. She had to claw it back. Oh, man. Just looking at the coins. I remember hearing that the coins were like symbolic of just Angela in general. This could just be Angela's apartment. This is like her version of Woodside and he managed to get in. I love how bright these are. I love how bright these pictures are and you never see them. And you can't look at them. They're not important. I don't know what... Oh, that's just a boarded up window. Yeah, you can look down at that. You can look at the mirror. Pretty sure you can't look at the mirror. You can look at this, though. This is hard to see, too. A photo. Oh, and it doesn't say anything, either. I mean, I could see what's up. I wonder what that's an actual picture of. Like the implication is clear. But you know they got that photo from somewhere. It's probably like a frame picture, like one of those stock frame photos. Yeah, it's Angela as a kid and her parents, or a family that looks just like Angela and her parents that made her think of Angela and her parents and her brother. Yeah, there's another guy there too. Like, it's a family of 4. It's either Angela's family of 4 or it's a family that made her think of. But there's also the idea of it being a stock photo of some people on a ski trip. Painting is displayed here. There's nothing in particular entrance. Yeah. Yeah, she may have... I think that's what led people to think that maybe she was, that it wasn't strictly that. It wasn't strictly, her. Being that the kid was blonde, like you said. But it was just... It triggered that memory. Those bad memories. So she was like, fuck, and she tore it in half. Now, the idea that this could be Angela's version of the same apartment building that I'm in, I haven't thought of that until just now. But we do find her in a different apartment. And there's something to that, because she's having her own site. I am amazed. Thinking of that, I am kind of surprised that Team Silent didn't... I'm sure they had to have considered an Angela game. I'm sure they had to have considered it. Yeah, exactly, Dixon. Or yeah, it may well be. These fucking ankle biters. They're so hard to deal with because you can't see them. All right, I think this is the room with the. This is the room with the roll top desk. Let's go ahead and turn it up. Or it's not really a roll top, but you know. I think it was old man on the left, snake in the middle. And then girl on the right. And if it's not that, then there's like... Snake's either gonna be on... I don't know. There are some combinations we can try. Don't examine that. I don't know what examining the knife does. As long as we don't look at the letter. And we don't take Maria the wrong way. There we go. A Linehouse key. A Linehouse key. Okay, have we gone everywhere now? I think we've gone everywhere. I think we're done. I think that was the end of the apartment. No, because there's still these two. There's still these two keys. Still those two locked doors, and then there's the third floor here. Linehouse. Or Lynn House. It's probably Lynn House. Let's go ahead and save. We're gonna go and save. The way it, like, fades out, it's so good. Now, what's cool about the saving, the way this works, you can actually make new files. Oh, wow, you can actually check the dates on these. It should be, my clock battery should be fine. I don't know why it's doing that. Save possible. You can save to an entirely new file. But that costs another 94 kilobits. It's just really cool how they organized how save files worked in this game compared to other PS2 games. Most PS2 games would pick one or the other. You would either have like these really big chunky save files, or you would have very small save files. And weirdly, the small save files you could save into like you could save all of your saves into that one file. There were less optimized versions though. Let's see. Okay, we got to go up to... We could try the stairs at the top of the first floor, at the northern side. it's boarded up. Okay. Hey, Melpo, welcome in. Welcome. Let's see. Okay, then we gotta try the stairs. We just gotta do the regular stairs. Exit sign's right there, you dummy. How's the Hill of Silence doing? It's really good. It's really good. It's as good as I remember it. I'm just kind of really appreciating how it looks and sounds. I've been listening to the sounds because of the way because now I'm playing it with headphones on. I'm playing it on my real PS2. It's crazy good. Of course it's good. Okay. And we couldn't go... Yeah, we couldn't keep going up this way. Could we? Yeah, because it's all trashed up. It's got trash all over it. We tried... Yeah, that's right. There were the stairs. And then there was the 209. I guess that's Lin Key. I guess Lin Key is 209. It's the only door that's not an exit that's locked. Yep, there it is. Oof. Ooh, I'm hearing like whispering. You guys hearing that? Let me... Yeah, that's loud, but... Huh. Thought I heard like some whispering and then it just faded out. Anything new? I love that he draws little rooms in the map. I love that all this is part of the same map, too. That's great. More bullets. We're gonna need them. Nothing that would look like it would be of any use. Oh, there's a letter there. I got a letter. The apartment stairway key. Paintings displayed here, nothing else of interest. But what about the paper? I guess I'm just not supposed to look at that. Oh, I'm guessing it's just the letter that he got from Mary. It's just a reminder to look at the letter. But we're not looking at the letter. We're getting the other ending. If we get the leave ending, we get the leave ending. I don't care. But we're gonna try and get one of the other endings. Now, guaranteed, we're gonna get one of the other endings in the enhanced edition the next game. So we are gonna get something. Okay, nothing else. Can't get out that way. Gotta save. We got bullets. That's always a good sign. They're after us. Apartment stairway key. I'm sorry, you two carry on. I'm gonna... Oh no, can't open the door. Man, I'm glad this isn't in like a big arena. Like a big cumbersome arena. I think we gotta just shoot at him. That would be kind of stupid if they just had a big arena in this apartment.
Ah! That's a huge bitch!
Ah! Watch that backswing. Oh, I love that design. So good. Big wind up though.
Fuck him up!
Those big, chunky clangs. I think we could just hit him now. I think we could just hit him. Yeah, I don't want to use too many of these. I'll hit you too. Mine's lighter. Oh, fuck. No! Ah! I actually got out of it. I think I just button mashed my way out of that attack. Maybe shoot him a few more times. He's a little scary. He's a little spooky. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Get at it. Oh, no, no, no. I was actually gonna dodge out of the way. I was gonna dodge out of the fucking way, and I knew he was gonna turn around.
That's a penis. That's a penis.
I knew he was gonna. I knew he was gonna do it that time, and I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. I do now. Is it really just timed? You're just wasting bullets fighting him? I always thought you had to hit him a certain amount of time. I was gonna try and duck out of the way. I thought I was just out of range. Andy, I don't want to talk about it. So it doesn't really matter then. Wow, okay. See, I thought that it would like shorten that time. I thought it would just shorten that time. Well, hell. So, careful. I'm imagining the ammo savings, guys. Still gonna bonk him. Careful. Run. I do kind of like how it's vaguely no! He does! He drops you if you start button mashing there. That's awesome. How bad is my health? Yeah, it could be worse. Could be better. I think worse than that is my fucking, like, health stuff. I've got nothing. We are gonna go to a hospital at some point, though, so... Man, Are you sure? Are you sure that, hitting him doesn't shorten the time limit? Maybe it just gives you something to do, so you think it's shortening the time limit. Oh, it might. Because that was their way of saving ammo, and it was kind of something they did in the first Silent Hill. There was a time, like, bosses had time limits, but they weren't against you, they were against the boss. And what it was the final boss of Silent Hill 1 would fly around, so you had to have bullets to kill him. So their way of solving that, instead of getting soft-locked and killed, was just letting it die after a while. Oh, there he goes. Okay, bye. Good riddance. Water is pretty ugly in this game. Come to think of it, the water is pretty ugly in this game. The water is kind of like, it doesn't look great. And then he drains the water for you. And then it's just all gone. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could just leave. Get back out there.
Vitamin water!
As a film. Why is the music still playing? He's coming back! The boss music's still playing, I'm scared. Okay, that's just the lying figure. That gotcha. Okay, now it's gone. Now he's gone. I love how they just put a boss fight in a stairwell like that. Oh no, it's back! Okay, we're good. It's gone. Oh, I think you gotta go past the stairs? Oh, there's a door here. That didn't really look door-like. Now we're back outside. We're by Rosewater Park. Aren't we going straight to Pete's Bowl-O-Rama? Okay, because there's a weird thing about this. We have to check on Maria a lot. And we have to make sure she doesn't go the wrong way. So we may have to fight Pyramid Head again. Unless I can find a save point. They said that if she ever says, "Where are you going?" then you may as well just reload, is what they said. I was like, oh god, it's that strict. In Blackwater Park. I love that fall animation. There's a lot of safety things to keep you from falling down, so it's nice to see when you do fall down.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
You tell her.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business.
None of your beeswax, nerd.
Love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
she didn't. She didn't say. She didn't say shit. Remember, right? This is when shit starts getting a little more non-Euclid. Yeah. Just this fucking gate door. I love that. I love that chain link gate. Like fence door on top of those stairs. That's when you know it's getting weirder. Yeah, and it just tunneled us straight there. There was like a tunnel there, and it's so crazy because there's no tunnel on the map. It's almost like the town's had its fun at this point. It's like, okay, you're good. Go ahead. So this is that park. Harry, are you here? Rosewater Park. Now, there is a cool statue here, too. Slippery when wet or frosty. I always stay frosty. I hope there's a save point in Rosewater somewhere. I love how peaceful this place is, actually. Little gazebo. Or is this a pergola? I could never tell the difference. I will never remember the difference. Don't tell me. Keep the mystery alive. It's like the town, like, gives you little breaks. And I know it's just the devs, but lore-wise, it's like they tried to incorporate that it gives you little breaks. That it doesn't really want to kill you.
Mary? No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I?
Kinda, yeah.
See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you. I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
These are good flashbacks.
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake?
Oh, I'll bet.
If it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
I'm
Nah.
alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Sure, why not? I guess. Come on, fake Mary. Yeah, can't hit her. Don't hit her. Don't let her get hit. That's going to be the tricky part. The tricky part is not letting her get attacked. This is now an escort mission all the way up until, you know. Where's the statue? I know we can explore around. In memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. That's a lot of people. There's also a statue of a woman. But now that Mary's with us, I'm kind of afraid of... Oh, no, wait. We gotta go this way anyway. Maybe we can find it. If not, it's fine. Oh, I guess she shouldn't get too winded either. Wow, we're both winded as fuck. All this walking. All this walking. It just tuckers me out. Is it my special place? What is this place? My special place? My special place is right here in this chair. It's a very comfortable chair. Okay, don't... Hey. Mary? I would really appreciate if you stayed out of the way. Please, Maria.